नमस्ते मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, myself Shashi and today we are going to take a topic of democratic politics, that is class 10th, and my chapter number 4 is gender, religion and caste. As you can see, in a compact form of democratic politics, we are being given three major constituents, that is gender, religion and caste. First, we are going to take the topic as gender. Now you will think gender is a common topic and why ma'am is celebrating gender. We know gender means male and female, man and women. So what is new? New, nothing on your side. When we are talking about gender, she, you can see, he, you can see. And I request you, please don't go to the drawing because my drawing is very worst. So only take to the concept she and he. Now again a concept in your mind, what is she and what is he? This we know, ma'am has done nothing new for us to say she and he. My topic to your concern is talking about private and public. Talking about private and public. Coming to the private part and the participation of man and women. When you are talking about private, talking about our home, our household, we can find a woman doing all the household chores, that is sweeping, brooming, cleaning, dusting, looking after the children and the old people at home. Now what is the role of a man in these all duties performed by the women? Again a question mark. The duty is done by the man. Definitely the duty is done by the man. Where? In the public sector. Public sector, when this is a pay job, when we are giving a payment to the man, then he very well perform these duties very happily with a smiling face. What are the duties? You can see the tailor, that is a male. You can see the restaurant cooks, that is a male. Even marriages and parties you can see the male is cooking food and it's a yummy food, you eat it like that. But can that man cook at home if you ask? Again a question mark. Now this is what we are talking about gender. For these all equalities which we are asking for, we want a woman to be equal or parallel to a man. So my next topic is, in public, men does all these paid jobs as I discussed to you. So to get her right, women has to protest. Rights. Now I am talking about rights. Mere adhikar. Being myself a woman, why I have to protest to get my rights? Rights of equality, right of education, right of institutional grantation, right of occupation. Why? Why should I do? So to get this answer of why, I need to protest. मुझे इसके लिए प्रोटेस्ट करना पड़ता है, मुझे इसके लिए आवाज उठानी पड़ेगी. This is called feminist movement. The movement done by female. It is called feminist movement. No doubt when you are going for some movement or you are going for some protest, it is not giving you any fruits. It no doubt give a fruits to the female, like no doubt this has to be helped out in improvement. This improvement favored this improvement, actually we can say it favored the three countries, that are Sweden, Norway and Finland, which really have a maximum participation of women in their political matters and in their representation field also. Now the plus point, our is a patriarchal society. Patriarchal society means man dominated. Even in our house, we give importance to our father or brother. Whenever we are having food, we first give it to the father or to our brother. Why can't a mom eat food early? So we are having a patriarchal society, and in spite of all that, 54% of girls are educated in our society, though girls and boys both score equally and better, and maybe sometimes the girls score more better as compared to boys. Again, why? the girls are not allowed to go for the higher education, and because of these drawbacks, they have to again protest for the educational and institutional equality. If they are not well qualified, they are not qualified for the better jobs. Now, if they want to have better job, they have to be well qualified or have a better education. Again, a question mark on the women education. Now, to get a better education, they are being protesting for the educational field also. By luckily, we can say, if they are having a better education, they can fight for the better occupation. And if they are getting better occupation, again there is a inequality in the wages. A female is doing equal amount of job as compared to a man. Then why not a equal payment? When equal hours are there of working, equal payment is not there. What is the reason behind it? Sometimes even a female works more time of hour as compared to men. Again, women are not paid equally. Why? Same thing. Then with the protest of the women, same with the labor of the women, the Equal Remuneration Act 1976 was passed, which considers and encloses that a woman or a man, no gender discrimination will be done in the account of wages, equal pay, equal work. That was considered. Until women control power, their problems will not get adequate attention. जब तक हम किसी का दरवाजा खटखटाएंगे नहीं, तब तक वो दरवाजा नहीं खोलेगा. Same with the women also. Until the women go further outside in public and tell their problems, their issues and the areas of their inequalities, no one is going to look at them, no one is going to follow them, and no one is going to definitely recognize them. So this can be done by women representation. So women representation, if I am going outside and considering my voice, ऐसा कर लो वैसा कर लो, no one is going to look for me. We started for the protest of women representation, and very good. See, with a smiley I have shown you, we got a women empowerment got 1/3 seat in the local government. This was a victory of the women because of this. Now we have done a great power of protest for our women representation, and finally look at the smiling and smiling. With the success, we got 1/3 seats in local government, and we are not satisfied only with this. We started a walkathon. You know walkathon? To walk further, आगे चलना. We started a walkathon to the Parliament. Why not we reach the Parliament in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha? What is the problem? Why women can't participate in that? This will help the disadvantaged group to also participate. Now this is a major victory for the women, because if women can protest for their rights and for everything, same inspiration is given to the disadvantaged group also. They can also think, protest and win their victories.